I'm going to break character for this because I am so tired of the American working game. I was born in 1991. I've been working jobs since I was 13 years old. I graduated from college in 2014, and every single job I've had since graduating has been the exact same thing. You start the job. After a year, you get good at it. Then they start loading more duties onto you. They change your job title, usually without a raise. You ask for one. They say no. So you switch jobs. Same story. Again, toxic management, fake family culture, a lot more work for just a little bit more money. I've been working professionally for over 10 years, and every time around the 2-year mark, it's like clockwork. And at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. This doesn't seem personal anymore. This seems systematic.
No, this seems like you don't have any goals in place. So you're just kind of going along blindly. That's what it seems like. Have you ever for once stopped and said, what do I actually want to do? Most likely, what you've been doing ain't it. But the minute you actually stop and think, what do I really want to do? And then you figure that out and you're able to articulate it, I guarantee you, you won't be mindlessly just going along anymore. I guarantee it. But you have to be honest with yourself. I want to do X, and then you pursue it. Whether you achieve it or you don't, doesn't matter. You're able to articulate a goal, you go after it. But when you're just going along based on what other people said you should do, you end up in situations like this.
There's something seriously wrong with American work culture. The amount of people that I'm realizing are doing the jobs of 4 people as one person. It's like after the 2008 recession, everything shifted. Wages froze, workloads doubled, and burnout became normal. Then the pandemic.
Imagine being an entrepreneur where you do every job until you can get a team in place. You do a lot of different jobs. Don't sound like that's for you. But there's nothing wrong with the work system. There's something wrong with how you're approaching it. You got to figure out what you want to do, man. You got to figure out what you want to do. Otherwise, you're going to drift in the wind. Think about it this way. Imagine a ship, right? You're the captain of a ship. And you take this boat out into the ocean. And you just take it out. Where are you going to end up? Now, take scenario number 2. You're the captain of the same ship, but you have a map in your hand. This map shows you your destination. You have clear orders. I'm going here. That ship is no longer just drifting along in the night. That ship has a target. So you are going to guide that ship to its destination. 2 separate situations. You, my friend, are operating on the former. You're just drifting along. Whichever way the wind blows and the ocean current decides that you should go, that's where you go. Whereas scenario number 2, you have a destination. And you know what happens? You get there. That doesn't mean you won't ride through storms or, there won't be like turbulent winds and conditions and everything, but you'll get to your destination. You have to operate differently. And that starts with sitting down and being very honest with yourself. Block out all the noise and ask yourself, what do I want to be when I grow up? And really think about that question. Don't think in corporate terms. Do I want to be a project manager? Do I want to be a supply chain analyst? Don't think in those terms. Think about yourself and the things that you naturally gravitate towards. If you're a talker, you just like to talk, maybe you should do something where you get to do that. If you're someone that thrives being outdoors rather than indoors, maybe you should look at doing something that works primarily outdoors. If you're someone that is introverted, maybe you should think about something that caters to that. You have to think about yourself. It has nothing to do with anybody else, just you. And that's how you approach it.
Hit, and it got even worse. I'm 34. I've got maybe 30 more years of this. When I talk to my boomer parents, they didn't have to live life like this. It seems like you're either unemployed or you're underemployed. Either way, you're miserable. You either can't pay your bills or you can, but you're not okay. How is that life? How is this life? I don't know how to solve this problem. I don't know what happens after this. But I know this can't be it.
What do you want to be when you grow up? That's what you got to ask yourself. And from there, life will be very different. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.